officially arrived to Lake Tahoe. The view out of our room is really cool. This is like the hotel slash resort. It's a very interesting concept because John, I guess, rented this room through Airbnb, but it's like is it a Hyatt or a Hilton hotel? Hyatt hotel. So it's an interesting concept, but it's like literally a mini resort. Like these are shops over here, a little stand with food, fireplace, and then we have our own private lift and gondola over here to get to the rest of the resort. I don't think that I've officially introduced this vlog, so welcome to the official Tahoe travel vlog. We got into Reno pretty late last night. We got in around 5:40, but we didn't end up being able to like get our rental car and check in and stuff until like 6:40, 7 p.m. And then by the time we went to dinner, it was closer to 8. So it was very chaotic. And then we woke up this morning, went to breakfast, and then immediately drove up here to Lake Tahoe. We're staying at the Palisades ski resort area. This, I think it's also called Olympic Valley. I don't really know.
We're in the Everline Resort.
In the Olympic Valley.
Palisades
Ski
Tahoe
resort
is the resort. The Olympic Valley is where we're at. And then we're staying at the Everline Resort.
Okay, you got that? You following? Neither of us have been to Lake Tahoe before, so this is really exciting that we're here. We literally just checked into the hotel like 20 minutes ago, parked the car, and the valet is bringing up our bags now. I think we're gonna do a half ski day today. I don't know, we'll kind of vibe check it. I'm also hungry, so we'll have to figure out a lunch situation. But I just wanted to pick up the camera and introduce the vlog because I didn't officially start this vlog off at all. It was just a bunch of clips at the beginning of us in Reno and then us traveling here. We're here until Sunday, like pretty late, I would say. Well, our flight takes off I think at like 8 p.m. something like that. We're gonna get like a good amount of ski days in, hopefully. Fingers crossed that my back holds up. I'm excited because the ski resort is like literally massive. If you look it up on a map, there are so many different parts to it. And also it's cool that we have our own private, well, not just us, but like this hotel has its own private ski lift. So there's like a few runs over here that I guess everyone would have access to, but like harder to get over here that we kind of just have access to. And then we also have access to the rest of the resort, but a little bit further away. So that's kind of the situation. Just want to intro the vlog, say welcome to Lake Tahoe. I'm so excited to be vlogging here. Like I said, neither of us have ever been here before, so we'll all be experiencing this for the first time. It'll be a learning process for sure. I'll do a mini room tour while we're waiting for our stuff to arrive. It's a pretty standard hotel room. We have the bathroom over here, cute, quaint. On the other side of the front door, we have like this little wet bar situation. There's a mini fridge, microwave, toaster. So we have all of the drinks and snack things here. There's a closet, I guess. Yeah, closet with a safe, so that's nice. And then we have the rest of the room. We have a bed here, another wardrobe situation here. We have a little seating area, desk, TV, and then I showed you guys the view out of the window earlier, but we have a pretty cool view of the rest of the hotel. We're getting ready to head out for a few hours. It just started dumping outside, like literally whiteout conditions. I have never skied powder before. This will be my first time, and I'm a little bit nervous because I've been nursing a back injury for this entire season and I've been trying to take it easy, but obviously I want to ski. Like we booked the trip, I want to ski, but powder makes me a little nervous because I've just heard it's hard. This East Coast girl can ski ice all day. Powder, not too sure about, to be completely honest. Outfit for skiing today, I'm wearing all Lululemon. This is the Swiftly top. I'm about to put a sweatshirt over it and then my jacket, and then I'm wearing Align pants. I personally love to ski in Align pants. I don't think you're supposed to because they're not moisture wicking, I think is the term, and also they just like, you're not really supposed to wear them for high impact activity and workout. I do have a pair of Wonder Trains, but I'm gonna wear them tomorrow. So this is the outfit, and then for the rest of the ski gear, we have all of the normal stuff. I have my ski boots, helmet, North Face, gloves, my half days jacket, my LL Bean pants, and then my sweatshirt. So about to put this on and we're gonna head out. My least favorite to put a boot on. Like, ready to roll. never worn my goggles without the other lens before. Like I have a darker lens and I put on the clear lens today because I want to be able to like see the terrain a little bit better. And I feel like a goober. Oh well, it is what it is. Back from our half day of skiing. We've actually been back for about an hour or so now. The lifts honestly stopped pretty early here. I think they stopped running at like 4 p.m. or so. So we went up our last lift at 3:20 and then got back down to our hotel like just as they were shutting down the lift at our hotel. So I think it was perfect timing. We got like a couple hours of skiing in. Honestly, we didn't go too crazy today, probably because of me. I'm not feeling like 100% on my skis as of lately because of I think all of my injuries, and then I'm just like in my head, so we took it easy. Tomorrow will be a full day of skiing where we'll honestly probably be skiing like the majority of the resort, but for today we just did a little section on the side that we're staying on, and then we went up in like this gondola type situation to another area of the mountain. I'd have to look on a map honestly to see what it's called. It was good to get like a couple runs in, kind of just like shake off the nerves on my end before our big day of skiing tomorrow. So it was good, overall good day. Honestly, it snowed on and off all day too. Like the conditions weren't great because it was hard to see for like 50% of the time, even with the clear goggles, and snow kind of like hurt hitting your face, so I had to wear like my gaiter up over my nose and then I couldn't breathe and it was like a whole situation. But I think that we're supposed to have better weather tomorrow. I don't think it's supposed to snow for the next 2 days, so this was like the only day of snow that we were gonna have, which is kind of concerning because honestly some of the runs were a little bit icy, but I'm glad that the visibility will be better tomorrow and Sunday. So that was our ski day. I took a shower when we got back to the hotel and did a makeup look. I think we're gonna go walk around and just like see what the hotel is about, and then possibly go back over to the Olympic Village for dinner. There's like a taco shop or something over there that John was saying that he wanted to try, and then I think that's just like where the majority of the restaurants are. It's really nice because the hotel that we're staying at has a free shuttle that'll run you back and forth between all of the base areas, I think. So we don't have to drive, which is nice. That's kind of the game plan for now. I just finished getting ready, so we'll probably head out in a few minutes, but I wanted to give you guys an update on how our first half day of skiing went. I would give it a solid like 6 out of 10. Hoping tomorrow's a 10 out of 10. And the 6 out of 10 is just because I wasn't feeling 100% today, but I'm hoping to turn that around tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. We had a great time last night. We went out to a restaurant in the Olympic Village. It was like a little pub situation, but it was a great vibe in there because everyone had like just gotten off the mountain for the day, and they were also doing like a little raffle giveaway for a charity, so we participated in that. So we had a few drinks, dinner, did the raffle situation, listened to some good music. Like I heard of horses above us apparently. Overall, it was just like a great vibe, and I would highly recommend the restaurant. Today we are getting ready to ski all day, hopefully. Fingers crossed that, you know, we have a good day. So far the conditions look so much better than yesterday. It's a bluebird day, which means that there is not a single cloud in the sky. Like I'll show you in a minute, but nothing but views for miles. Like I can see all the mountains today. Like I said, not a cloud in the sky. No snow coming down. The only thing that's going to be a little challenging is that it's literally freezing outside. It's 19 degrees. So I'm deciding whether or not to wear just my Uniqlo top, or if I also want to wear my sweatshirt from yesterday. I should have brought a second sweatshirt, but we were kind of limited on space, and this one dried out fine and it doesn't smell. So I might just wear that again today. We'll see. I was pretty comfortable in this yesterday, and it was warmer yesterday than it was today, so I might just wear the sweatshirt even though it's very bulky. So yeah, I'm dressed for the day. Uniqlo top, same gaiter as yesterday, and then I'm wearing my new Lululemon Wonder Train leggings to see how I like them for skiing. I think I mentioned in a few vlogs back, if you guys like watch my normal lifestyle vlogs and not just my travel vlogs, I went to Lululemon and I was looking for Lululemon's base layers because they re-released base layers this year, and they didn't have them in stores, they only had them online. So I was kind of out of luck, and we only had like one day left before we were leaving for the trip. So I consulted with one of the retail associates, and luckily, since we're in Denver, like everyone and their mother skis, so she told me like what she skis in and what she likes. So we're testing out the Wonder Trains today. They're a little bit thicker than the Align legging, so we're gonna see how we like them. I think I'm already liking the fact that they're more compressed, especially for like a very high impact sport. I'm just hoping that they keep me warm, because obviously the Aligns are like really soft and keep me warm, but these are a little thicker, so I'm thinking we should be good to go. John also ran out and got me a chai tea latte this morning. We were gonna get breakfast from a little shop that was on the grounds, but I guess John said that like everyone was there this morning because it's the only breakfast spot. So we're just having a granola bar and a chomsa bar for now, and then we'll probably get food a little bit later. I'm excited to ski today. I'm feeling better than yesterday nerves wise, but in terms of like how my body feels, I'm a little bit sore than yesterday. So we'll see. I'm just gonna take it easy. The key with skiing is just like listening to your body and knowing when to call it quits. Like if you push it, you're gonna get injured. But if you listen to your instincts and are like, okay, that's it for me, I'm done, like we're gonna call it a day, you're gonna walk out not injured. So we're gonna play it by ear today and kind of vibe check it. But like I said, I'm very excited. This mountain's huge, so I'm excited to go up and like see all the views and be able to actually see the runs in their fullness today, and hoping that it's not as busy as it was yesterday, even though it's a Saturday today. Yesterday was so busy, so I'm assuming today's going to be equally as busy or more busy, but I'm just hoping that because more of the mountain will be visible, that we won't have as much issue as everyone trying to do the same runs, if that makes sense. Here's our view this morning. Yesterday you could not see any of that range over there because it was literally covered in snow. Like you could not see any of the slopes. We were freezing last night, and I was trying to explain that I think it's from the windows, and of course we pull this back and there's ice all along the windows. I feel like you should take a picture of that and send it to the Airbnb host. But yeah, you couldn't see any of that yesterday. You couldn't see any of the lifts over there, and then you could barely see this mountain yesterday. So skies are clear. We love, love, love a bluebird day in this household. Taking a quick break because I wiped out the trees. Love that for me. But not a bad place to take a break. Gorgeous. Yeah, your girl did get sunburned today. We are back at the room. Sorry if you can like hear the background music. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. There's a DJ out in the main area. But we literally skied from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. and it's now 4:30, and we took like the shuttle back. Are getting ready to go outside and I think like sit outside for a little bit while the sun is still out. Like I said, there's like a DJ, they have fires going, and there's like a little bar situation, so I think we're gonna enjoy that for a bit and just chill out. It was a good day of skiing. Felt okay. I gotta shut this window. You can still faintly hear it, but it's a little bit better. Felt way better today skiing wise, I had them adjust my bindings yesterday, and I don't know if they actually adjusted them or if it's psychological, but my skis felt like way better on my feet today. And I overall just like felt better. I definitely had some like back soreness, so I don't think I'm gonna ski tomorrow. John, I think, is gonna ski a half day before we have to leave, but I think this is my last day skiing in Lake Tahoe. I just don't want to push it and get injured and like be out for the rest of the season. So we had a good full day. I feel like we explored the majority of the mountain, or like what was open. We granted we didn't do every single run and we didn't have time to do every single run, but we explored like each area for the most part, and it was cool. Like honestly, my favorite part I think of the Palisades is the view of the lake that you get from certain areas. Like there's a view of the lake on the runs that we're on, like the hotel area, and then there were like several other lake views that were just absolutely insane. I obviously showed you guys clips of them, but that was probably one of my favorite parts, was that some of the runs, you like your view the entire way down was just Lake Tahoe, which was so cool. So yeah, it was overall a really good day. I'm gonna put on the jacket. I'm still in my ski gear, but we're gonna come back after we hang out outside and take a shower and then go back out to dinner. So I just didn't want to put on clothes and get them dirty if I haven't taken a shower yet. So this is the fit for hanging out outside. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. We are packing up to leave the resort. Unfortunately, sad. I was never planning on skiing today, and then last minute John decided that he also didn't want to ski today. We're both packing up the apartment, not really an apartment, a hotel, I guess. And we're gonna go explore actual town of Lake Tahoe a little bit. We saw it for like an hour the first day we got here because our room wasn't ready, but we didn't like really get to explore it that much. I think we're gonna go down to the town and get some breakfast, walk around, maybe get some lunch, see some parks. I don't know, just like get like a good feel for the rest of Lake Tahoe, because we were talking about it this morning and I was saying that I feel like the elephants are back. I have a good sense of like what the Palisades is about and Olympic Valley and this resort in general, but we didn't really get to see that much of Lake Tahoe because I think Lake Tahoe honestly is more of like a summer destination than it is a winter destination, just because like a lake you can't swim in unless it's warm. I feel like the surrounding areas are more of winter destinations, especially the ski resorts, but Lake Tahoe itself is more of a summer destination, so I'm kind of excited to see like what it's all about today and get a good feel for the actual town. So I'm wrapping up my makeup now. I'm gonna do some mascara. I just did a little bit of bronzer and blush. Our flight tonight isn't until 6 p.m. so we have a long day ahead of us. So I'm just putting on a little bit of makeup. I'm gonna pack some makeup wipes so that I can remove my makeup before the flight. And it's also Super Bowl Sunday, which we weren't really planning on watching the Super Bowl because neither of us really care who's in the Super Bowl. But I don't know, if we get to the airport early, like maybe we could sit down at like a bar or something for kickoff. We'll see. So that's kind of the plan for today. I'll take you guys along, but just wanted to pick up the camera and say good morning. I didn't show this yesterday, but we went to the Olympic Village, I think like halfway through our day, honestly, or maybe it was the end of our day. And I picked up a pin. I collect these pins every time we go to a new ski resort and like we actually ski. So I have a whole bunch of them on my boot bag at home. Not this one because this is my travel bag, but the one that doesn't like get checked on the airline and kind of just goes in the car with us. I have a ton of pins on them. So I got one for Palisades. This one's really cool because it's wooden. I don't have any wooden pins yet, or I don't know if I'll ever have another wooden pin. It's kind of unique that they do this, but I thought it was cool. This is like the symbol for the resort. We just ate breakfast at the cutest little place. It's called Tahoe House Bakery. And not to be dramatic, but this may be one of the best lattes I've ever had. I got a hazelnut latte and it's so good. I think we picked this place out because John said that they're known for their coffee because, do they brew their own beans or what's the deal?
They said they had a Swiss machine that does some stuff.
Oh, so was it has nothing to do with the beans, it's like a machine?
Yeah, the way that they do it, there's I don't know, the beans are also organic.
Either way, one of the best lattes I've ever had. It's so good, and it was really cute in there. It was like a little market with a wine store. They had pasta sauces, olive oils, like anything that you could need, they had it in the store. It was overall just like such a cute local place.